Hi guys, welcome back to Spoon Feeding Profits. I had a false start just now. But yeah, here we are back live, Spoon Feeding Profit. Let me make sure everything's working good. All right, I want to say everything is working. But yeah, guys, tonight I just want to share a what I sold video. Just a few items I sold. I want to say like 10 items. I think it's 10 I did. And yeah, I'm going to show you a few items that I sold on eBay. If not all of these, pretty much all of these I thrifted or I got from a garage sale, right? Or estate sale or something of that sort. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you those items that I sold. So guys, Spoon Feeding Profit, let's get into the video. All right, so item number one that I want to share with you is this women's Pendleton pullover sweater. This is a really nice kind of pattern. When I say nice, not particularly my style, but the kind of stuff that sells, right? So this is one of those. If I remember correctly, yep, it did have a flaw. It says new with defects. So yeah, it had a defect. I can't remember what that was at the moment, but this is a really nice wool. Yep, wool sweater, women's. I think I bought it, but when I came home, I found the flaw with it. It says really good condition with the exception of a few small pulls. Okay. If you notice, it says brand new with tag, but it did like have some pulls. You gotta really look at it to notice those pulls. So yeah, but it was brand new with tag. I took a best offer for $34 or $34.99. I can't remember at the moment. I paid like $7.25 to ship this. So I made some like $2, less than $2 on the shipping, and yeah, $34.99. I paid, I want to say $3.99 for this. Either it was on half off, I can't remember at the moment, but let's say $3.99. All right. So Pendleton, certain things sell, certain things I find I hold on to forever. But as long as it's new with tag, it's usually a winner, right? So there we go. That's number one, Pendleton sweater, women's. And just a reminder, this sold in the summertime. So like, okay, let me just show you. This was listed December 2018. You would think it would have sold around that time, but it sold like less than a week ago, I think, right? So Pendleton. All right, next item I want to share with you that I sold is this Talbots women's pants. Again, I've heard many resellers say yellow don't sell, but I find yellow sells well with women's clothing, right? Women's clothing, yellow sells perfectly fine. I noticed that. New with tag, even a plus. And usually, I'll be honest, usually when I pick up yellow, I do pick up new with tag stuff, or it has to pretty much look mint, like it's never been worn, right? So this is a Talbots women's Capri. If you notice, it's brand new with tag. I want to say I took a best offer on this. Let me just clarify that for you. I don't want to give you false info. I want to say I took a best offer. Let me see. I know I should have got this info before. But hey, okay. Yep, I took a best offer for $29.99. Right? I had this listed August 2018, so it's been a little while. And I recently took an offer for $29.99 plus shipping. All right, guys. And this actually went first class shipping because, yeah, it was pretty lightweight. So I think it actually barely made first class. It was 16 ounces. So we got it first class anyways. But yeah, so that was a $4.99 or less. Fine. I don't really pay more than $4.99 for certain pants. So August 20, 2018, just sold. So less than a year it took to sell, but I really believe visibility plays a part more than anything else with my listings. I really do. But yeah, next item is this Livestrong. Guys, if you've watched before, you'd heard me say that Livestrong stuff sells really well, right? Some pieces are more desirable than some. Polyester stuff is really desirable, I find. Yeah, so if you could find Livestrong, if you're into local flips and you could find Livestrong workout equipments, those stuff sells well. Somebody recently sold equipment for $75 on the local app. By the time I saw it, it was sold and it was just listed. But for $75, that thing sells on eBay for like $400 something used. So Livestrong stuff is desirable. Even, despite the scandal with the whole, Lance Armstrong thing, this brand is still, people still buy stuff for it. I don't know why. But yeah, $24.99, $465, January 20, 2019. So it wasn't listed that long ago, right? So here we go. So I want to say I paid $3.99 or less for this. I can't remember for sure, but usually shorts I pay $3.99 or less for. So I'm estimating at the moment. You guys see my hauls. Usually I tell you what I pay for stuff. $24.99, $465 shipping, sold. Took, like I said, January 20 this year. So it took a few months to sell, but nonetheless, sold. Right? Next item I want to share with you that I sold is this. So I don't know if you watch the videos I've shown in the past, you would know that when it comes to electronics, I am a dodo. I know nothing about electronics. However, I know enough to look it up, especially if there's a brand on it, and check the model number. So these are apparently some sort of jazz drive. I'm guessing this is considered old media. And I paid $20 for this lot at a garage sale earlier, I guess in the beginning of the summer. And not that long ago, because let me see when I listed it. And when I listed it, it wasn't even right after. I still delayed in listing it. So May 13th. So I probably bought it like April, I think. Anyways, I paid $20 for the lot. Hold on, what did I just do? Yeah, I paid $20 for the lot. And honestly, from what I can tell, I could have gotten what I asked for, which is $149, if I just hold on a little bit more. But I wanted to move it fast. So this went overseas. I got an offer for $100 and I just took it. But from what I can tell based on this stuff, just some of these discs, these discs, because they were brand new sealed. I think it was 3 packs, which is not very common to find. I could have sell that separate from these, whatever they are, the disc drive, I guess. But anyways, I did a fairly quick flip, $100, paid $20. I made some money on this, obviously, and I did make some money on the shipping as well. Shipping came up to $17 and something cents. This went overseas, so I just had to ship this to Kentucky, which was via the eBay Global Shipping Program. So yeah, like I said, that didn't take that long, May 13th. Never heard of this before. iOmega Jazz 1 gig. These were like, I can't remember how much, 14 Jazz 1 gigabyte disk. So I had 14 of these things. All of them were brand new, but some were sealed, some weren't. I want to say I listed it. Yeah, these were in condition as used. So yeah, I had no reason to think they didn't work. The guy I bought it from, really nice neighborhood. He said, yeah, everything's good. So he didn't really need my money. I can tell you that, my $20. So there you go. Next item I want to share with you that I sold is this Red Label Hilfiger. So Tommy Hilfiger, certain things sells better than some, of course. This is a Tommy Hilfiger Red Label shorts. I want to say this went overseas. The red label, it actually says it, red label, Hilfiger. But the spell out on the pocket, the back pocket was pretty cool. I got exactly what I was asking for this, which was $39.99 plus shipping. I want to say this went overseas as well. This was listed since January this year, and it sold recently. So pretty cool. You know, I just paid regular, I think $3.99 for the shorts. But what do you know? It fetched 40 bucks plus shipping. So look out for Tommy Hilfiger red label. And of course, you can't go wrong with spell out stuff. That's a thing, right? Next item I want to share with you that I sold is this. I see I have like 3 people watching. If you guys enjoying the video so far, give me a thumbs up. So this is a Levi's 501 men's straight fit jeans. These here, this was mint, like brand new, just missing the tag really. I've picked up a few of these in the past, and they have crazy colors in this particular style, right? They have like yellow, like aqua blue, and I've picked up those colors and they sold, but I only picked them up brand new as well. And I want to say I paid $6.99 for this, sold at $39 plus shipping. So, you know, this is a pretty desirable color. So yeah, $6.99 picked it up for, flipped it at $39 with $6.99 shipping. Can't go wrong. I think I listed that. Oh, wow. Maybe I listed another one recently, because I was going to say I listed this not that long ago. So maybe I found another one recently. But yeah, since August 18, 2018. So, you know, a few months, a lot of months actually went by but I got this one. So yeah, you know, just your basic men's Levi's. This Levi's never go out of style, 501, but it was new without tag, right? You just got to wait on that customer that's into this style, into that color. You can't go wrong. All right, so moving on. This item here, now I've had this for a long time. Let's see. Yep, April 7, 2017. Now, this is one of those items where photo quality matters. White items, photo quality matters. Now, this item looked pretty much new, but you can't tell that from this photo. And I believe that had a huge part in this item taking forever, because Hugo Boss, pretty good brand, especially since two years ago, it was selling better than it does now. It's linen, it's white. It did have a small flaw, like a small flaw. Let me see. Like slightly discolored right there. I don't know if you could see that small. And that's not a whole lot to not sell this. But I'm pretty sure photo quality played a huge part with this. So the best lighting you can get for white stuff would be better for you. Ask me how I know. But yeah, eventually it sold. Someone paid $38.99, exactly what I was asking with free shipping, and I sold it. So quality played a part with that. I'm pretty sure about it. But yeah, Hugo Boss, if you're not familiar with the brand, excuse me, this brand used to sell a lot better back in the day. Where's the brand? Okay, it's Hugo Boss though, trust me. Yeah, so next item is this Diane Gilman. So this was the first time of me coming across this brand at that point. Ever since then, I found it a few times, but I rarely pick it up because this is the this piece took forever to sell. I want to say, let me see, November 3rd, 2018. Yep, it's been a while. I could have probably described it better. You see that snake skin on there? I could have put that as a keyword, because folks that are into that, I saw some pieces go for top dollar, but I also see some pieces go really cheap. And this particular pants, I think, could have done better. Looking at it now, I think keyword played a part with that. But yeah, so Diane Gilman stuff. I have a few other pieces that have watchers, but I actually took a best offer on this though. I did not get that. I took a best offer of, I want to say 34 or 35 bucks plus shipping. So it wasn't bad. I paid under $5 for this. So that wasn't bad at all, but I think keyword could have helped me gain some more because snake pattern stuff just does well. It takes a while to sell, but it does well. All right. So next item, the second to last item, I guess, is this FootJoy. Now this is your basic FootJoy golf shirt, polo shirt. The ones you want to look out for that really brings good money is the one that have the Titleist logo on it. Those ones, like usually sometimes on the sleeve, it has the Titleist. But this one was in excellent, close to mint condition is why I picked it up. It had the FJ on the collar there, which is a plus usually too. And I figure I got it really cheap. I want to say at least $3.99 or less. And I just priced it at $9.99 plus shipping, and it sold. June 6, 2019. I listed it. So it wasn't that long ago. So the ones with the golf course patches on it don't do that well. They take forever to sell, or they sell really cheap. The only ones I pick up with that now is it has to be like a really large size, like an extra large, 2XL, stuff like that. And I'll still get at least $19 for those. All right, so last but not least, we have this vintage chaps windbreaker, right? I got exactly what I was asking for, $49.99 plus $7.99 shipping. It had like a check inside there. Let me see. I don't know. I can't remember if it was the whole thing. No, maybe just the collar. Hold on. Yeah, it was just interesting. I think it had a hidden hoodie. Yep, it sure did have a hidden hoodie on the back. It was just really good condition. It wasn't excellent. It was a green, but yeah, vintage chaps. I had to wait for this, I want to say. Yep, November 26, 2018 was when it was listed. But you know, you can get this stuff really cheap sometimes because it don't look like the best condition and it's vintage looking. So sometimes you can get this really good. And I want to say I paid less than $6.99 for this, which is not too bad. So vintage chaps, you know, it's hard to tell vintage chaps logo for me. I see different ones, but this one with the CRL on the top usually is vintage, at least 90s, 1990s. So guys, that's it for what I sold. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and you know, thanks for checking out Spoon Feeding Profit, and you guys have a good night and be kind out there. All right.